Once you've created your ad, in order to get them to run in our magazines, you next need to set up a campaign. And doing it's really easy and straightforward. What you'll do is from Ad Einstein, anywhere within Ad Einstein, if you go to the campaigns link on the top of the page and click that, you'll be brought to the Campaign Manager tab. When you do have other campaigns, you'll actually see all the details about those campaigns listed here, since there's nothing set up in this particular account. All that we can do is create the new campaign by clicking the button here, and that brings us to the new campaign screen. And what you'll do here is just follow the form. You'll give your campaign a name, so we'll just call it test here, just for kicks. You'll set your budget in US dollars. So this can be any amount from $1 on up to whatever your budget limit is. If you want to have a higher budget, you'll click the increase limit link here and fill out the form. Now, one of the good things about Ad Einstein is it has incredible flexibility from the campaign standpoint. You could set your budget for whatever you want. So here I'll put in $450, but I can pause my campaign at any time. I can change my budget at any time. I can change my ads at any time. So you never really have to worry about being locked into anything. The next is the auto replenish option. So this means when your budget's reached, should we charge your credit card and reset the budget? And if you want that, you can do it here, and that way your ad campaign will never be interrupted. Or if you don't want to, you just leave that unchecked and your ad will be pulled out once you've hit your budget limit. Now, keep in mind that the budget is based on when your ads get viewed. So remember, Ad Einstein only charges $1 per verified view, and if somebody flips by your ad and doesn't spend 10 seconds or more on it, or doesn't interact by clicking a link or a video or filling out a form, you're not charged anything, and that won't be deducted from your budget. The next item is campaign ending alert. So if you'd like, you can click this button here, and when 75% of whatever your set budget is been reached, you'll be given a notice, and you can come back in, you can increase your budget, you could select the auto replenish option at that point in time. And it's just a way of making sure that you don't interrupt your campaign if you don't want it to. If you have a coupon code, you can click that here and fill in that coupon promotion code, click apply, and that will be all taken care of. If you don't, you just leave it unchecked. And then you select your ad. So from all the ads you've created, you look through, you fill out by selecting. So let's say we wanted the Starbucks one, and that's the ad. Now, one thing to note is that a campaign only has one ad. So if you want multiple ads to run, you need to set up multiple campaigns for them. So that's one nuance that I want to make sure that you know about. And then finally, what you do is you select the magazine. So let's say for this Starbucks one ad, I wanted to go in this magazine, and then this magazine, and this magazine, and it just pulls them here. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't want it to go into next, so I'm going to just pull it out. So it just basically flips the magazines in and out, and you can change it at any time. Now, one other thing that you can start to see here at the bottom of the page is that whenever you click on an item here, so let's just say I clicked on the Consumer Advocate, you can see the snap facts, and this gives you the details about what that publication is about. So if I click Couples Max, you'll see it has all that, and that's a way of really getting the details so that you know who the audience is, you know the category, is it a business or consumer publication, and you can, from the summary, understand the editorial so that you can see if it's a target match for you of who your prospects are. And then once you've selected the magazines that you want, you click Save, and the new campaign is set. Now, one thing that I want you to notice here is that your budget's in there. Since it hasn't been, any of the ads haven't been seen, you haven't used any. When we charge you, you'll notice what's been charged, and all the other facts here, your magazines that are set, the ad that's running, the stats, you can edit, delete, and you can pause. So it makes it real easy. If you want, I can just click pause my campaign, and then it pauses, and the magazines or Ad Einstein pulls your ads right out of the magazines. And when you're ready to start again, you just come back in and you can click start and do it that way. So it gives you tremendous control. You can test and really control and pinpoint how you spend your funds, and that's how you set up a campaign.